City and state lawmakers gathered in downtown Wilmington this morning to talk politics over breakfast. Then things got a little heated. WWY's Kirsten Gutierrez has more on what sparked the intense exchange of words.
We've been working through that right now.
It's a chance for state representatives and senators from New Hanover County to share what they're working on in Raleigh.
Gives us the opportunity to sit down with them, tell them what the needs are of the city. Also gives us the opportunity to hear from them as to what are the challenges at the state level to being able to obtain funding.
State and city leaders covered issues ranging from film, transportation authority, affordable housing to education. A sensitive subject for House Democrat Deb Butler and House Republican Ted Davis.
As a newcomer who is in the party that doesn't make decisions, I'm free to say that, so that's where I stand on it.
I respond. You're absolutely incorrect when you say North Carolina's at the bottom of the barrel with that education. When you get up to Raleigh and you learn what's going on and you look at the facts and you look at the figures.
Okay, please, now that's a little patronizing.
I did not interrupt you. If you would let me finish and show you the same person I showed you. Okay?
Tension erupting between the two as Butler does not think education is getting the funding it deserves.
Representative Davis feels that education is adequately funded in North Carolina, and I do not. We are 46th in the country in per pupil spending, and that is just a fact that cannot be denied.
Meanwhile, Davis disagrees.
As I told her, the truth is, if you look at federal funding for education in this state, local funding for education in this state, and the state funding in this state, yes, we are at the lower of the 50 states when you figure those three things. But when you look at what the General Assembly appropriates for K through 12 and compare it to the other states in this nation, we're in the top 10. So we do adequately fund education as far as the state.
Aside from education, another major issue in the area, the opioid epidemic. It's a problem representatives across the board agree needs to be addressed. In Wilmington, Kirsten Gutierrez, WWAY News.
A $250,000 proposal was made for a pilot program to help combat opioid addiction in the area, along with another request from the fire department for help funding state search and rescue teams.